Has the MPP failed because they've taken the decision to go to the IMF?
When MPP assumed office, it inherited an IMF program. However unpalatable the program was, the MPP government navigated through and exited it. It exited with a success story. A single-digit inflation, a high growth. We're also able to take our nurses, trainees who were on the streets, got them employed. Teachers who had completed and were staying at home 3-4 years, we got them into the system. We were able to roll out our major social intervention program, the Free SHS, whilst we were implementing the IMF program. We exited and said we could confidently proceed without going back to them. In all of the brouhaha, government was very optimistic. However, it got to a point that government had to face the reality. The reality being that revenues that are expected are not coming in. 2, because of our inability to pass the e-levy on time, amidst other reasons, you have some downgrading coming in. Because of the Ukraine-Russia situation, investors are finding other places for their monies. So you are not getting the inflows as much as you expected. You are a member of the IMF. You don't only go there because you have mismanaged or that you think that there's no help for anywhere, but you also want policy credibility. You want to assure the would-be investor that, look, we are working with a partner. Ghana is not the only member of IMF that is going for some support in one way or the other. So it depends on the condition.
So you haven't failed, or have you failed?
No, it's not a matter of failure. It's not a matter of failure. If you want to look at it generally, you may have certain conclusions.
Yeah, what's your conclusion?
My conclusion is that there is the need to get some support, given the circumstances, like e-levy that we introduced. Government was optimistic.
Which hasn't yielded
exactly
the revenues that you expect.
Correct. So if all were happening at our ports, because of the value chain being affected by the global crisis, are we getting the inflows the way we expect?
You've articulated that. But
but I need to emphasize it.
Yeah,
so if all of this are coming into play, if all of it is are coming into play, the cascading effect.
Kennedy Japan was clear that when all else fail, that's when countries turn to the IMF, and it makes the.
I don't think you want to pitch my views against him.
It's a fair question because he's a stalwart of the party and has this thoughts there, and I'm asking you, do you disagree with him, or you agree with him?
I don't think we reconcile on this occasion.
Okay, so you disagree with him on this?
I haven't said so. I don't think we reconcile.
But if you don't reconcile, then
I'm using the word reconcile.
You are divergent.
I'm saying we don't reconcile. I've not said I disagree with him. I say we don't reconcile on this matter.
It's Kennedy Japan. Why you? I know you to be a very blunt person. Why are you using?
Well, blunt in context. You
don't reconcile with him.
I'm communicating. I don't know the basis for his point. I sit somewhere. He sits somewhere. He has his views on the matter. I have my views on it. And I don't want you to pitch me against him. But I think that we don't reconcile.